How is the team feeling after a great comeback win against Wilmington last weekend?
Um, so the team's feeling pretty good. Um, it was right after a pretty long stretch of road games that we all felt pretty good about. And then I think that last game of the road trip where we gave up 2 goals late, I think it was in Rochester. Um, that was a so that was kind of a disappointment for us. So that Wilmington game was really important, not only in the standings but just for us mentally to kind of put us right back where we were during that stretch of games where we were doing well on the road. Um, so I don't know. One of the themes that we've been kind of talking about throughout the season, and especially lately, is we haven't done anything yet. So it's great. We're feeling good about it, but we're not getting overconfident by any means. No, there's this last month is really important, but I mean we're thrilled with the result and happy with where we stand as well.
How does the team plan to shut down forward Gibson Barsley? He has 6 goals and 5 assists. He leads Dayton in both categories.
Mm-hmm. I don't know that I think as a team in general defensively when we all work together and cohesively as a unit as a group of 11 guys. Um, I don't know that we have to address any one individual. He did well against us last time. I think there were some moments where got caught a little disorganized, maybe, or maybe a little flat earlier on in the game. But I think it'll help playing at home since our field's a bit bigger, and I think we're just more comfortable playing at home with our crowd, and attendance has been great lately. So I think as long as we get a good start, which we've kind of struggled with the beginning of the very early stage of the game and the very late stage of the game. So I think as long as we just kind of do everything as a unit, as cliche as it sounds, I wouldn't be too concerned about any individual on any other team.
Okay. Last time we played Dayton, Charlotte gave up a late equalizer in the 85th minute. Giving up late goals has been a problem this year. What's the game plan to prevent another late equalizer?
I think it's just to be real intentional late in the game about staying focused, staying switched on, and not just not thinking the game's over when we're up. I think the first half of the season, a lot of our wins and our ties came from coming back or scoring a goal late. So kind of scoring earlier on has been a more recent theme. So I think it's kind of a newer thing that we're. Sorry, I have sunscreen in my eye. It's burning like crazy. It's been kind of a newer thing in the past few weeks. So I think, for a few weeks we were kind of just learning how to close out games well. But I think in training and with the past couple games, we've been doing much better.
Last time we played Dayton, Charlotte gave up a late equalizer in the 85th minute. Giving up late goals has been a problem this year. What's the game plan to prevent another late equalizer?
I think it's just staying sharp and focused and switched on at the end of the game. Early on in the year, I think a lot of our wins and ties came from us scoring late. So, lately we've been, I think it's just a testament to us coming along better as a team and, learning how to score earlier on in games. So the whole concept of really putting teams away when we score early and closing out leads at the end of the games has been kind of a newer concept in the last maybe month or so. But I think we've, just from training and from these last couple of games, we're improving at that. And that's always a good sign when you're at this point of the season and you're still getting better. You never want to peak too early during the season. So I think that's a big, that's a big thing that we're really improving on right now.